This particular muttering was tinged with a bit of sadness and a weird kind of nostalgia. To a large group of people, St. Vincent's was ground zero for the AIDS afflicted in New York City. At that time, it was synonymous with care for AIDS patients, particularly poor gay men and drug users. Many protested it for its ties to Catholicism, historically not an ally of the queer. My friends and I referred to it as the Death Star. I used to spend a lot of time there, visiting my boyfriend/lover, Luis. I didn't have many friends when I first moved to New York. I only ever had a few growing up. Things changed briefly for a bit in college because drugs. I place a lot of the blame on my resting murder face. My mother always told me that as a baby, I never smiled. I frowned at birth and had continued ever since then. I used to tell her, well, I was waiting for something to make me smile. And that made her feel bad and, well, mission accomplished, I guess. All my life, strangers I'd pass on the street would say sweetly, smile, as they passed. Some added, it can't be that bad. They all had good intentions, I suppose, but their comments made me frown even more, and today I spend a lot of money on products to erase all the lines they caused. One time, I was walking down a street in New York when I heard that familiar smile, and I snapped back, I can't. I was born without smile muscles. There had been a segment on 2020 or 60 Minutes or one of those things about a girl who was born without smile muscles. I never forgot the look on her face when someone told her a joke. She said it was funny, but it was like no one had told her face that. If you were a stand-up, you would never want her in the front row. Well, the person I snapped at was taken aback, but she then looked at me with sympathy. Had she seen the show too?